Seylar Panthers. Today's announcements are brought to you by Ariel and Cody. Today is Friday, February 7th, 2020, and is day 1 of our schedule.
Let's take a sneak peek with Haley standing live outside Seylar.
Good morning. This is Haley staying live outside Seylar. Today's temperature high is 51 and the low is 26, and will be raining. Expect rainy weather for recess today. I will send it back to the studio for now. Stay tuned for our 5-day weather forecast.
Thank you, Haley. Now here's a special report on Behind the Scenes of Mr. Williams, created by George and Cody.
Good morning, Mr. Williams. How are you today?
Good, I'm good. How are you?
We were wondering if you could give us a little tour of what you do and how you do it.
Okay, where would you like to start?
The janitor's closet?
We can go there, sure.
Mr. Williams, what do you do in the janitor's closet?
Well, this closet here has a lot of our supplies in that we need for cleaning, refilling all the dispensers, and a lot of people have stuff. They have a cart that they take around with them every night, and they make sure it's filled in here, and then they can go out to the classrooms and do their job. And it's just everything we need is pretty much right in here.
So, everything's in here, everything for the school. Wow.
Pretty much. I mean, we have it spaced out in other closets. We can't put everything in here, but most of the things we need to grab is right in here.
Interesting. Okay. Well, off to our next Williams. What do you do around here by the basketball court?
Well, back here I have my shed that houses my tractor, the lawnmower, the snow blower, shovels, anything else I need for outside is out here. Okay, so down here we have water coming in from our well, and it comes in to the water softener, into the water heater, and it also fills the boilers. And we have to make sure that all the water, the drinking water especially, is safe. And we've got to make sure that the boilers have enough water or they'll burn up. And then, like I said, we have the hot water. And this is where I also store some of my painting stuff. I have ladders over here, stuff that I can't normally store upstairs. And so this is just an area I just have to do daily checks on to make sure everything's working properly. So this here is my computer program where I can find out what the boilers are doing. I don't have to necessarily go downstairs to watch, or I can go on and I can look at individual classrooms to see if they're heating up right, if there's a problem, where the problem is, what the problem is. And when I get out of here, then I can always go back. We have a view of the video camera, so if anything's happening in the school, I can look in here as well. So this is another part of the control panel where everything is. This is why you don't see me so much, because sometimes I'm in here watching what's happening in the school. Or if there is a problem, then I can see it.
Mr. Williams, thank you for showing us this tour. And we also want to say, on behalf of the school, thank you for doing what you do.
Well, thank you, and it was my pleasure.
And we also have one more question. How do you like your job?
I like my job. There's parts I don't like, but all in all, it is a good job, and there's always going to be parts you don't like, but that's work.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Williams, for everything you do. You clean the bathrooms, which must be pretty rough. So, thank you.
I'm Mira Stoltrigger. My favorite book is the one that my class is reading, the book Pie by Sarah Weeks. This is my favorite book because there are a lot of mysteries. The characters are Alice, Charlie, Lardo, and Sylvia DeSoto, and Aunt Polly. The book is about Aunt Polly, who is a famous pie maker, and then Aunt Polly passes away. Everybody wants to make pies and wants to find out the secret pie recipe. If you want a twist and turn book, this is a perfect book for you.
Hi, my name is Sawyer. My favorite book is The World According to Humphrey by Betty G. Burney. I like it because I like how it is told by a hamster's point of view, and it's really funny. I also like about it that it has many mysteries, and I like how people are able to work out their problems and become friends. And that's what happened in the story. I think this is a good book for you.
Hi, my name is Lila. My favorite book is James and the Giant Peach by Roald Dahl. This was one of our third grade read-aloud books. I love this book because there are so many funny parts and scary parts. You never know what's going to happen next. You should definitely read this book.
Greetings go out today to Harlan McCutcheon and Mrs. Rendler's class. On Saturday, Berlin and Julio and Mrs. Benstead's class, and Liesel Murphy and Mrs. Grimm's class. On Sunday, Brandon Matthews and Mrs. Rendler's class, Katie Miller and Mrs. Bennett's class, and Hannah Pretup and Mrs. Demerit's class.
Our Take Spread theme of the month is perseverance. Perseverance means that when things become difficult, instead of giving up or letting someone else do it, tell yourself, no matter how hard I work, I'm going to do this. Some examples are always finishing what you start, not giving up when things get tough, trying something again even if you failed the first time.
Let's check back in with Haley for our 5-day weather forecast.
Thank you, Cody. Taking a look into our 5-day forecast, this weekend is looking chilly, with Saturday 39 and Sunday 44. Next week, temperatures will be ranging between 51 and 26. On Monday, be sure to dress for rainy weather. I will send it back to Cody and Ariel.
For lunch today, platter 1 is cheeseburger and platter 2 is crispy chicken wrap. Platter 1 is cheeseburger and platter 2 is crispy chicken wrap. Staff, please order from the lunch menu. Please have your lunch ordered to Mrs. Gomez by 9:30 each day.
This is Thunder News signing off on behalf of Cody. This is Ariel saying have a superhero Friday.